When you're self-employed, our first request is to reach out to your accountant and ask them to send us your last 2 years financials. So we'll need 2 years tax returns for your trading entity, whether that's a company or trust. We'll also need your accountant prepared profit and loss, balance sheet, and depreciation statement. On top of that, we need 2 years individual returns so we can determine what your director's salary is, as well as any dividends that you pay yourself from the business. Now, what you can see here is a profit and loss statement. And when we're working through how much you can borrow, we'll generally look at this as our first point of truth. So as you can see, this is for an electrician and we're comparing 2022 to 2023 financials. Now, we usually start at the bottom. So we'll come down here and we'll look at your profit before tax. As you can see, this was 42,000 in 2023 compared to 6,900 in the year prior. Now, as we move up, you can see here other areas of interest. So we'll look at your wages and salaries, which will generally include your director's salary. And then we're also looking at stuff like depreciation, which we can add back in most cases, as well as any other non-recurring income sources. So stuff like apprentice subsidy or government grants, such as JobSaver or COVID-19 grant, we need to deduct this from your net profit. To your individual tax return, we can see here that you paid yourself $103,000 via director's salary, which will form part of this expense here. So we're actually able to add these up to determine your full usable income. So we'll add your $103,000 director's salary, we'll add your $42,000 company profit, we'll also add the depreciation expense because this is a paper write-off, and then we'll deduct your apprentice subsidy. So in total, we have $142,000 we can use towards usable income in 2023, which is quite an increase on the year prior. So in this case, we're likely looking for a lender who will allow us to use 2023 in isolation.